Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you chose J raw, letter J. So letter J might be significant. Number 25 might be significant. You have harvest the cycle of 1 year. So something might happen. Yeah, something about cycle of 1 year. I feel like if you have planted any seeds, or if you have tried to manifest something, then yeah, within 1 year you will receive this blessing. Yeah, it's like it's coming back to you. It's coming back to you. What you give, it's coming back to you tenfold. Then you have rewards gain fruition, fruitful season, plenty, cycles of nature, peace and happiness. Okay. You also chose 𝐂𝐨𝐬𝐬. Okay, letter IG. Maybe Instagram is significant or something about initials IG. You have 35, so that might be significant. Okay, 𝐂𝐸, the earth god. Fertility, gestation, internal growth, new life. You are birthing something new in this world. It can be a project, it can be this new life, but yeah, because this reading is about new timeline. So yeah, I feel like because I kept seeing and hearing this word acclimatize, so I feel like this new timeline, there is a message for you and other piles too, but yeah, there's this message for all of you to get used to the new life you are going to be living. So it's like your spirit team, this universe, whoever you believe in, they want you to know that this new life is, yeah, you will live this new life soon or under a year, and yeah, there are going to be some changes in a good way, of course, and you're being called to get used to it or expect these beautiful changes and blessings in your life, this internal growth. So general messages for pile 1. I have some pre-shuffle cards for you. So you have serendipity, you have flexible. Okay, so pile 1, you have flexible and serendipity. 19 and 18 might be significant. 18 and 19, yeah, it's like you are going to be, there is something about a new level, something about leveling up. And again, I feel like this flexible card is trying to say the same thing. Your new life is, you are going to be living this new life, and this is going to be filled with blessings. Something about serendipity, things coming right in front of you. So you might get surprised, of course in a good way, by these blessings coming in life. You're being called to just be flexible with these beautiful changes in your life. And maybe that's why you might have felt attracted to this reading. Yeah, they want you to be flexible with these changes. Okay, wait, 19 and 18. You can read this if you want. Opportunity allied with readiness. Yeah, I feel like pile 1, you might receive some opportunity, and your spirit team, this universe, wants you to be ready, to be flexible. Luck and good fortune, something for your highest good. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. So there's something about a win-win situation. This blessing will not only help you, maybe it will help your family or your loved ones. It will put a smile on their faces because you love them. So yeah, there's something about that. 68, 69 might be significant, someone spirit wants to bring into your life. So if you're looking for someone, if you want a friend or anyone like that, in this new life you might meet someone, because divine forces, maybe they plan this meeting. Okay, you have choices you have made in the past have prepared you for the opportunities now before you. Yeah, maybe you did something in the past and now you're getting the results. You're getting the fruits of your labor. You hit the jackpot. 70-71 might be significant. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. Silver lining in this cloud. Attention to the signs presented to you. Okay. You have flexible. Open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. 72, 73 and 74 might be significant. Yeah, try not to be rigid, because I just saw this word rigid. Stay aware, stay open. What's required right now? So you're being called to ask this in the future, whenever this new life whenever you will experience something new. What's required? What's needed? Possibilities, untapped potential. You might come across, you might realize that you have this talent or gift which you never saw before. Meet in the middle. Yeah, I feel like along your path you might discover some things about you which might surprise you. So you might have some untapped gifts or talents which you have never really felt like you. This just seems new. Yeah, you had no idea that you could do this. So it's all about untapped potential. 75. Okay. So I will shuffle your tarot cards. Pile 1. This new timeline. Any messages for pile 1's greatest and highest good? Okay, wait. So you have 6 of Wands reversed and you have 2 of Cups reversed. Serendipity, flexible. This is a really specific message, so take what resonates. But for those of you who are looking for someone romantically, well, this message can be applied to your friendships too, but I feel like you might meet someone, friend or a lover or anything like that, if you're interested, of course. But after meeting them, you might have a little bit of separation, maybe because of your work, or maybe you live in different cities or different countries. So at first it might seem like, yeah, I don't think it's going to affect you, because this is going to happen really soon. So let's just say you meet a new friend and you feel like you have known each other for years, but within a week maybe they have to move or they have to go back to their country or their city. Yeah, something like that. So you won't feel devastated, but if this happens, because this is a really specific message, but if this happens, there's a message that you will reunite. Yeah, you might reunite. So at first it might feel like a friendship, a short-term friendship or something like that, but it's not that. It's you will reunite. I'm getting this message. So take what resonates. Pile 1. Messages for pile 1's greatest and highest good. You have Judgment reversed. Yeah, you might, this connection, you might feel like it's, yeah, I'm getting this really, really different energy. So you will feel that you have known each other for a long time, but at the same time you won't believe that it's meant to be in your life forever, and that's where your judgment might be wrong, because there is this message of reunion. King of Cups reversed. Everything is reversed. Something about, I don't know why, but I'm getting this message about Mercury retrograde. So all of this might happen during Mercury retrograde. And by the way, this might also be a sign that you have jumped timelines. You are up one level or something like that. 8268 might be significant. Yeah. Messages for pile one's greatest and highest good. Yeah. Really specific message, but coming back to something. Coming back. Reuniting. Okay. So next message. Okay, so you might have to make some decisions, pile one, and let's see what your pre-shuffled tarot cards say. So decisions that you have to make. The self and Anima Mundi. Decisions you have to make. You have to choose yourself. And wow, I don't know why, but I feel called to say this to you. Me, your spirit team, this universe, we are all proud of you, because this, whatever this is, it won't shake you, because you have this strong sense of self, and this is not an easy thing, pile one. This is not easy. I don't know what you have done, but yeah, everyone is congratulating you. You have built such a strong sense of self that even when you have this chill energy, you know that universe is abundant, and yeah, there's something about not losing yourself. Wow. So decision you have to make, and I feel like you have already made this decision that you will choose yourself over any opportunity, any situation, any connection, and that's beautiful. So you have already successfully, you have understood the assignment. Yeah. Okay, the self. You can read this if you want. You have the soul, the witness, the watcher. Okay, full breath of life. Observe yourself navigating the world. Ask yourself, am I the stew or am I the chef? Wow, am I the stew or am I the chef? And for most of you, I feel like you are already in this energy. I can feel energetically that you have a strong sense of self. So I don't know what you have done, but yeah. In most situations, our ego draws us into the cauldron where we swirl, spin, and smolder in chaos. Yet the self is a graceful, culinary dancer, watching, waiting, observing as the spectrum of ingredients become the flavor of our life. Look in the mirror for 30 seconds or more. Attempt to see the you behind the you. Wow. 118, 119 might be significant. Oh, your cards, yeah, 18, 19, 118, 119. Some of you might be 18 or 19 years old. Or you might be born in 1991 or 1981. Okay, witnessing, accepting new aspects of self. Clay jug, something about a clay jug. 222 and 223 might be significant. Okay, the soul of the world, all that is. Decision that you have to make. Accept all, reject none. Simply put, it is the living soul of the world in all its multifaceted, multidimensional layers, bonded together by loving cosmic forces. Diversity. You will awaken the unique light within and witness how this light contributes to the radiance of the entire universe. You will sense yourself as a critical note in the cosmic orchestra. Destiny is altered as you hear the enchanted melody of all living things. Tending to the sacred details of life, overwhelmed by the bigness of existence. So this is the decision that you are being called to make, to choose yourself and to tend to the sacred details of life. I was getting this zooming in synchronicity for the past few days. So zooming in, tending to the details of life instead of feeling overwhelmed by the bigness of the world. Instead of focusing on the bigness of the world and feeling overwhelmed, focus on yourself. That's it. Every single day, choose yourself. Choose the details of your life instead of being overwhelmed by everyone else. The life and painting. Life and paintings. Something about paintings. Okay, so guidance from your higher self, your future self. Outsider. Maturity reversed. 5 of Pentacles. I think this is Ace of Pentacles. Breakthrough. Amazing. And you have Rebel. This is the advice from your higher self, from your future self. Okay, one strong message I'm getting for you is that you're being strongly called to break the chain, because I got this breakthrough card and you have this Rebel and you can see the chains here and he's breaking it. So if there's anything which, you don't have to abide by the rules. Justice, all there is. 411. Maturity. You might these days feel like you have matured a lot, and I feel like that's because you have been choosing yourself. Maybe you never did that. You never chose yourself, but now you do, and you feel like you have matured a lot. Outsider. I feel like some of you in the past were focused on other people, but now you're choosing yourself. And I heard that will make your life so much easier. You will feel lighter. And that's a really I mean, it's of course when you will stop thinking about other people, you will feel lighter. You will have more energy for yourself. So you will feel more lighter, you will feel more energized, because now you're just focused on yourself, and that will attract more in your life, I heard. Wow. Amazing. Your future self wants you to know that you will get some form of karmic justice, because this is over all there is card. And I feel like if anyone in the past did not treat you right, or they did something to you which was not fair, you felt restricted. You felt like you couldn't metaphorically move, And you should know that nothing is hidden from the eyes of God, this universe. So you will get your justice. You will come out of this restriction, this metaphorical prison or whatever this is. Nothing can be hidden. And after that, you will embrace this energy, this emperor energy. You will embody this archetype, this rebel. And I feel like because you have under a year rune, I feel like this will all happen in under a year. Amazing. So pile 1, I will roll your astro dice. Messages for pile 1's greatest and highest good. New timeline. You have Jupiter, you have 4th house, and you have Virgo. I just got a notification, so something is significant here. Jupiter 4th house. Justice when it comes to your home, more specifically a mother figure in your life. 4th house Jupiter, Virgo. And I feel like this energy where you are choosing yourself, this happened after, this is not something which just happened out of nowhere. You did something every day. You formed a habit, a daily practice, and that adds up. So you did something every day, and now you have this beautiful quality where you choose yourself, where you have the strong sense of self. You did this yourself, and you should know that it is something to be proud of, because you did something every day to build this sense of self, and that is the blessing, that is the reward, and that is the reason why you are in a new timeline. I also feel like I got this really specific message. From now on, more mature people will enter your life. They will feel attracted to you. But something you did every day, pile 1, that helped you in jumping timelines, and you are being blessed with so many opportunities, especially career related, in this new timeline. You might get a new job if you're looking for a job. Something with better salary. Jupiter blessings, 4th house. A few of you might even move to a new home, and that home might be bigger than you're used to, or something like that. Amazing. So pile 1, I will shuffle your letters. Something about grit, something about your grit, something about a door. Oh, and this is over this card. That kid, a door which was already unlocked, but you thought it was locked. Okay. CV. Some of you might be applying. You might be looking for a job. You might be looking for a job, and if yes, then you might get the job. You might receive the good news. This also reminds me of great. So a job with a better pay. People are nice there, they are kind. Something about your co-workers, your boss. And I feel like this all happened because of you and your daily habits. So again, I don't know what you did, but It's all adding up now. Maybe in the past you couldn't see any results, but this is how it happens. You do something every day and one day the results are there. Something about bed, yeah, 4th house bed, something about a home, a cozy home, something about bead. Something about a head. So, pile 1, this is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading. So, you chose right though. Okay, letter R might be significant, 18 number might be significant. You have ride, you have journey, you have progress, right in the right order or right way to proceed, rationality, growth. So this new timeline, yeah, there's something about a journey. 18, yeah, something about a journey. You have 𝐂𝐨𝐬𝐬, letter G might be significant. You have a gift. Oh, I just said you have a gift. So maybe this new timeline will show you your gift, something which you were not aware of maybe, or you maybe forgot about it. Sharing, hospitality. Yeah, some of you in this new timeline, you might share your gifts. Yeah, hospitality, blessings, exchange of oaths, generosity, personal relationships. 20 might be significant. Exchanging of oaths, maybe a few of you might, if you're interested of course, but maybe a few of you might get married or engaged. Yeah. So I will start your reading. So I have some pre-shuffle cards for you. Okay, pile 1, sorry, pile 2. Message in a bottle reversed. Mending. 15 and 52 might be significant. Message in a bottle. '57, okay, communication, a sign. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. So maybe you're being called to ask for signs if you want an answer. Yeah, you can ask for a sign because you will receive them. Yeah, so maybe in this new timeline, you might start asking for signs, building a stronger relationship with this universe. Yeah, I feel like these signs will direct you in the right direction. Logo on a truck, song on the radio. Spirit hears you and the reply is favorable. You can expect someone to favor you with positive news through email or a call or a letter. The signs are all there. 58, 59. Alignment with your desires. Expect a call again. Okay. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore these signs. Spirit always has your best interest at heart. Something you might be overlooking some signs. Pile 2. Yeah. I feel like maybe in the past you ignored any signs which Spirit gave you, and in this new timeline you're being called to yeah, pay attention to signs, to synchronicities. Maybe that's what you're mending. 52. Okay, 52. 195, 196, 197. So you might be born in 1995, 1996, 1997, 98. Okay, forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. Integration, something about integration. Peace, making amends. Energy needs to clear. Wait, energy needs to clear, yeah. Bridge the gap. What would love do? Forgive yourself and others. Make amends again. Nothing is ever lost or wasted when you view it from the perspective. Our grief strips away our masks and loosens our tight hold on our separateness, where we view ourselves as I and the world as it. Something, you will never be left behind. You are loved, now more than ever, by Spirit, who does not want you to be alone. One day you will look back and know this truth. Pile 2, I feel like some of you, because I suddenly felt this heaviness, I feel like some of you feel really lonely, maybe since childhood. Yeah, and some of you, if you already feel called to, and if you can afford to consult a professional or anything like that, then yeah, this might be a sign for you to do that. Maybe a life coach or a therapist, if you can afford it, if you feel called to. Because I feel like, yeah, I think there is some grief, there is this loneliness. Okay, so I will shuffle your tarot cards. I feel like Spirit really wants you to feel comfortable because you have gone through a lot. Yeah, pile 2, I feel like you're being called to maybe talk to someone, or if you can afford to, then maybe go to a healer or a therapist or a life coach, anyone who you feel like can help you in your journey. Because yeah, there might be some grief, there might be some pain, there might be this loneliness which you feel. Okay, pile 2, messages for the greatest and highest good, this new timeline. And I feel like in this new timeline, you won't feel ashamed to ask for help. Yeah, maybe you felt that way in the past, but in this new timeline, you're not ashamed, or you're not afraid to ask for help. So maybe this is what you're already doing, and that might be a sign for you to know that yes, you have jumped timelines. If you don't hold yourself back from reaching out for help, then yes, you have jumped timelines, because you know you deserve help just like everyone else on this planet. Anyone who is suffering deserves help, and that includes you. So maybe you're already doing this, maybe you're already thinking about doing this. Hierophant, yeah, maybe you're learning more about your life, your childhood, your trauma, yeah, or you're going to someone to learn more about it. Tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. Tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. By the way, you might get some signs, and you should know that, I mean, yes, sometimes it helps when you Google them and you find meaning through internet, but you're being called to sometimes have your own personal definition of any signs you receive. So let's just say you write 111, you see 111, and you search for it, and you get this answer that a new beginning is coming or something like that, but deep down you feel like it's talking about something else. This sign is talking maybe about a new bottle, or yeah, it can be anything. So learn about signs too. Yeah, learn about signs, and sometimes, yes, it helps. Yeah, sometimes others' interpretation helps, but sometimes if you feel like this specific number or that specific image is telling you something else, then trust your intuition. So yeah, mix that up while too. Sometimes it's all about intuition, whatever you feel is right for you at the moment. Messages for pile 2's greatest and highest good, this new timeline. Okay, King of Wands reversed. Shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. I feel like some of you dim your light, but you should know, yeah, there's something about the lighthouse. You should know that when you will shine your, when you will show your authentic self to the world, that shine will be bright enough for others to follow. So you will help them. Oh, maybe some of you are meant to be teachers. You are meant to teach something. So take what resonates. But you dimming your shine is not good for you or the collective. Because that's the only way people will follow you, when they will see you shine, and that will help not just you but the collective. Messages for pile 2's greatest and highest good. 5 of Cups. Yeah, I was getting this message. There is this energy of grief, pain or suffering in the past. Spilled tea isn't the end of the world. Yeah, something happened, and maybe, yeah, this is a basic message, but if a glass or something like that recently broke, then that might be a sign that you have shifted timeline. These are just extra confirmations. Maybe this is the message this universe wants to give you. Be the light for others. You have something important to share. Yeah, you have something important to share, pile 2. Because you have gone through something, some grief, some sufferings, and you're being called to be the lighthouse, something which is bright enough for others to follow. And that is the message which you are not, maybe you are ignoring this message, maybe you have been receiving this message from other readers or in your personal life, your signs. Yeah. Pile 2, message for your greatest and highest good. You have 4 of Swords reversed. Why aren't you resting? But this was reversed, so I feel like you have a few of you, if you already resonate with this message, yeah, I feel like you're actively trying to ignore the signs. So you might have already received many signs about this path, but you're trying to ignore it. Something about mountains, something about a dog. Yeah. One more message for pile 2's greatest and highest good, this new timeline. Okay. Oh, you have 8 of Wands on the bottom of your deck, and this says go, go, go. Yeah, this is a really strong message for you, pile 2. There might be a path which you have been yeah, you have been receiving these messages about this specific path for a really long time maybe, and you're trying to ignore it. Yeah, go. Maybe that there's something about that being in your new timeline. So you walking on that path, yeah, that will be in this new timeline. King of Pentacles, thanks for supporting local witches. Maybe some of you are being called to open a shop or store and you are ignoring that message. True success isn't just about money, it's about happiness too. And this was reversed. Yeah, something about a store, a shop, because yeah, even here, a crystal, cards, store. Yeah, something about offering services or products or something like that. Yeah, something about herbs too. Something which might help ease pain. Okay, decisions you have to make, you're being called to make in this new timeline. The cave, the one, this path might be the one, or you might meet the one in this path if you're interested in someone, if you are looking for someone. Yeah, but this path is the one for you. Yeah, but you are, yeah, Four of Swords. Yeah, you're trying to ignore, or you're staying, yeah, you just don't want to come out of your comfort zone because this cave is comfortable. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, these eyes, it's like this path, the one, it's looking at you to come out of this cave. Shapeshifter. Okay, Shapeshifter 15. The trickster, the elusive, the formless. Okay. The shapeshifter is within all of us to some degree. It is the side of ourselves that is slippery, non-committal and experimental, and longs to dismiss the rules. Something about not committing to a path. We need its energy to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of our existence. At any moment, the scene may shift, revealing a more enchanting vision than you imagined. Yeah, yearning for solid ground. The shapeshifter, dancing long term with the shapeshifter requires a central pillar of integrity that links us back to our center. When dark, people pleasing. 90 or 91 might be significant, something about 90 and 91. Maybe some of you might resonate with this people pleaser message. Reading, something about tarot reading or astrological reading. So there's something about a reading. The one. $120 and $121 might be significant. Something about January 20 and January 21. Okay. Or 12 January. Okay. Our ability to experience this archetype firsthand is limited. Non-duality, one love. It comes in brief and potent moments that we are left to savor for a lifetime. All duality fades away and we are left with what is, the precious knowing that life is a gift and we are both the giver and the receiver of this fortune. I feel like there's something about your life or your experience which will resonate with many. And once you will accept that you have this path of being a lighthouse for other people to follow, something which you love, something which serves the community. When dark ignores, some of you might be ignoring this calling, these signs. That's why you have message in the bottle reversed. Yeah. (126), 127, 12 June, 12 July, 27 January, 26 January. Okay. The dark, the portal, the interior. I was talking about portal, I think. Okay, where one can see the true self in the darkness. The cave is known to reside in the center of the heart. Where is your cave? You already know. Return to it and tend the fire. The cave, the sacred center within. I feel like some of you tend to isolate yourself. You tend to hide yourself. Because you have cave guard, you have 5 of cups, she's alone. You have 4 of swords. You might have this tendency to escape or avoid or isolate yourself or withdraw from the situation. The cave of crystals. A few of you might have this calling to open a crystal store or anything like that. Okay, messages from your higher self or future self. You have trust, you have creativity, 3, you have again 3, you might be seeing 3 3s, you have flowering reversed. Some of you might experiencing. Some of you might get a new opportunity, a career opportunity, creativity. You're being called to trust that you coming out of this cave is the right decision. I feel like some of you might not trust your own decisions, but you have to take this leap of faith, no matter how scary that feels. Creativity, Empress. I feel like in this new timeline you might receive a lot of blessings. A shower of blessings. Oh, I just got a notification, so maybe this is a really significant message for you. In this new timeline, you will receive blessings from everywhere. Some of you might even be relocating or going on a trip abroad to a different country or maybe to a different city, because I just heard a flight. You have 3 of Wands. I think this is 3 of Wands, and that sometimes talks about overseas travels. Maybe you might meet the one there if you're interested. Okay, so pile 1, pile 2. I will roll your astral dice. Pile 2. You have Sun, you have Virgo, and you have 10th house. Your career is related to creativity. Trust. Something about daily habits which will build this trust in your decisions. So you will trust yourself more when you will do something every day which will show yourself that you can make the right decisions for yourself. I hope it makes sense. So doing something every day which will show you with evidence that you can make the right decisions. So building this self-trust is important every day. Some of you might have a career which is connected to the government, creativity, a leadership position or authoritative position. So pile 2, I will shuffle the letters. You have butterfly, you have, okay, something about area. Oh, art, yeah. Some of you might be artist. Trees, I think this is a tree of life, I'm not sure. You have the starfish. Net, something on the internet. Maybe you have a digital store. Maybe you have a business and yeah, some online business. And in this new timeline, you might receive orders from different countries, different cities. Yeah. Widespread net. So, pile 2, this is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you chose Feihu. Letter F might be significant. You have 14 might be significant. You have cattle, you have wealth, you have success, wealth, abundance, increased income, possession, happiness and financial gain. Wow, your reading already feels so abundant. So pile 3, in this new timeline, you will experience success, wealth and abundance, happiness, financial gain, yeah, everything good in life, right? So you might experience that. You have birth row, letter P might be significant, 27 might be significant. You have vessel, cup, change, hidden information, truths, secret. You might, yeah, in this new timeline, maybe this is one of the signs that you have jump timelines, when you will learn about a secret, about a truth, about someone's hidden agenda, some information which was hidden from you. Yeah, something about that. Okay. So I will start with your pre-shuffle cards. Okay. You got so many cards. Yeah, pile 3. So you have mending, you have truth be told, 52 might be significant, 14 might be significant, owls might be significant. You have never ending story, 37. You have flexible, 19, and you have orphaned, 5. So pile 3, if you felt like healing or mending, it's this never ending story, like you will never be healed, like that is the truth which no one is telling you, that you will never be healed. Yeah, there's something about you feeling like you are stuck in a loop, like no matter what you do, the truth is that this will never end. And that might have been this story which you have been telling yourself. Then you have flexible and orphaned. So for a few of you, maybe in the past you were abandoned, and maybe that's why you feel like this never ending, yeah, this energy where you feel like this, your life story and the pain you have, yeah, you have felt, you have gone through. It's a never-ending story, and this will never end, even in your future. Maybe you feel that way, and that's because you were abandoned for a few of you as a child. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If this is not resonating with you, then maybe select another pile, or maybe this reading is not for you, because this is a really specific energy. Some of you might have felt abandoned when you were a child, maybe, or maybe in your connection, in your marriage, in your relationship, because yeah, look at both of them. Yeah, they look so sad. Not just sad, but hopeless, as if they have accepted that this will never end. This misery will never end. Yeah. Oh, I think this rune was talking about some truth which will be revealed, and you have truth be told. So maybe you will come across the secret or a truth or this hidden information, and that will mend your heart. That will finally mend your heart. So it might be like a closure to you. Something which you felt like was incomplete. Yeah, it will feel like a closure to you. This truth, amazing. So I will shuffle your tarot cards. Yeah, for you, pile 3, I felt called to use this deck. I love this deck, by the way. Tarot of the Haunted House. And whenever I feel called to choose this deck, I already know that your life, yeah, this pile's life might have been difficult. Yeah, because I chose this deck for you, so I already know that your past might have been difficult, pile 3. Okay, messages for pile 3's greatest and highest good about this new timeline. You have 4 of Pentacles. Yes, maybe some of you in the past, or maybe right now, maybe you were so attached to the environment or people around you who were not good for you, because that's all you knew, because you were abandoned in the past. So yeah, no matter how much pain you're in because of people around you, you still held them close to your heart, to yourself. Yeah, you felt like at least it's better than nothing, or something like that, because you have this abandonment trauma, maybe for a few of you. So you chose people or situation or environments even when they were not good for you, because at least you have something. Yeah, my throat just maybe you felt stifled, maybe you felt restricted when you were saying something, maybe you were never allowed to speak your truth, your story. Yeah. Pile 3, messages for pile 3's greatest and highest good. Messages for pile 3's greatest and highest good. You have 5 of Pentacles. Wow. Loss, grief. I already knew that this pile is going to be, yeah, something about heavy energies, dense energies. Yeah, maybe you felt like you looked picture perfect from others' POV, but you were living in this dense, cold environment, which was energetically, it felt dead to you, not alive to you. Some of you might have Cancer placements, because I'm seeing these crabs. Maybe you felt, yeah, you felt left out in the cold. You were abandoned, pile 3, for a few of you. You felt like you were ostracized or no one accepted you. You felt abandoned, left out in the cold. And yeah, then it makes sense why you hold on to things which are not good for you, because at least you have something. Especially when you have been neglected or abandoned, everything or everyone seems like a blessing, because deep down you think it's your fault. Maybe you don't deserve people, so anyone who will breadcrumb you or anything like that, yeah, you won't be able to let them go, because you never had a connection. And this is not a connection, by the way, if someone is not fulfilling your needs. But maybe you might have confused that false connection with a true connection or something like that. Pile 3, messages for your greatest and highest good. Death. Yeah, for sure you are jumping timelines. A new beginning is there. You are cutting codes. Pile 3. Messages for pile 3's greatest and highest good. You have Magician reversed. Yeah, someone manipulated you. It's like they controlled you like a doll, and then they left you out when you were of no use. Oh my God. Yeah. So as long as you don't speak, as long as you don't express what you feel, or in short, act like a human, I will accept you. But if not, then you will be, yeah, I will throw you out or something like that. I will leave you. But this cycle is ending. And sometimes maybe you are not in contact with these people. Maybe physically you are not living with them, but there are layers to healing. Healing takes time, that's what I'm trying to say. So energetically or physically you are healing. Yeah. Messages for pile 3's greatest and highest good. I just saw 444, so you might be seeing that number. And you should know that your spirit team is always there for you, always looking out for you, always protecting you. You have 6 of Swords. Wow, that's a beautiful confirmation. I'm so happy to see this card here. You're moving on. Wow, you're moving on. Something about a double life. You're moving on. You're moving to calmer waters. You have 9 of Cups. Yeah. Your wishes will come true in this new timeline, for sure. Yeah, I just felt this pressure. Yeah, in my ear, in my right ear. But your wishes will come true. Pile 3, you should know that. All your wishes come true. This is a really specific message. All your wishes come true. That will act like a karma to people who, yeah, to people who treated you that way. So I don't know exactly what that means. Maybe it means that when you will be experiencing beautiful blessings in your life, at the same time they might get their karma or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah. Yeah, your music, I have this background music, so it just suddenly stopped. So maybe you felt like in the past things were not moving at all. you felt stuck like a doll. Yeah, maybe you felt stuck, but now you're moving on. Thunder might be significant. Yeah, it felt like you couldn't move in a really, really dark place, maybe literally or metaphorically, in a really dense or heavy place. Maybe your environment was really dark or dense or heavy. Maybe people around you were like that, and you felt like you couldn't move even though you wanted to. Yeah. Messages for pile 3's greatest and highest good. You have Empress, amazing. You have, I think this is Knight of Cups or Page of Cups reversed. You have Moon reversed. Third, yeah, I think this is third confirmation about secrets being revealed. You have so many confirmations about secrets being revealed. So I don't know what's going to happen, but that secret, when you will hear or learn about that secret, after that you will shift this. Yeah, there's something about jumping this timeline after learning about a secret, or maybe you have already jumped the timeline and now you're learning about a secret. Yeah, for most of you, I feel like you have already shifted to a new timeline, and in this new timeline you will learn about a hidden secret, a hidden information about this manipulation or these people, and you learning about that information is somehow connected to your desires, your hopes and dreams coming true. So maybe right after you learning about this secret, you will get your manifestation or something like that. But there is this connection. Empress. A feminine figure in your life, something about that. I feel like your pure heart, your kindness, your pure soul, it was taken advantage of. Maybe someone took advantage of your pure heart, and you are healing from that pain, from that grief. So, any decisions that you're being called to make right now? Pile 3. You have Unseen. Wow. The same confirmation. Something is hidden from you, and you are going to be, yeah, you will realize, you will get to know about this unseen secret or anything like that. You have the Healer, and that will heal you. So again, the same message, your wish is coming true, and you learning about this secret, something which was hidden, is connected. It's like it will set you free. This truth will set you free. Some of you are meant to be a healer if you already feel called to. 3 snakes. But something is hidden, and that will heal you. Yeah. Okay, 111 might be significant. 110. The light worker, the gifted, the old soul. Yeah. Some of you might be light workers. You are gifted, you are the old soul. You are reclaiming your power. Oh, wait, I was talking about healing not being linear. Wow, this is a beautiful synchronicity, a beautiful confirmation. You should know that healing is not linear. Maybe that's why you felt like you will never ever get over this. You will never ever get over your story, your past. It's like a never-ending cycle. But you should know that healing is like a spiral. It's not linear. So even though you feel like you have not healed, you have not made any progress, that's not true at all. self-contained, grateful, awake. Yeah. This also reminds me of number 3. So Empress card. Maybe after this healing, after this timeline shift, you will embody this Empress energy. Something about medicine. Okay. Unseen. (114) and 115 might be significant. The spirit, the ancestor, the eternal. Maybe your ancestors are healing you, because you have unseen, you have healer. Because this feels like a generational pattern, a generational curse, which you are breaking, which you have broken for some of you. And your ancestors are healing you. They are proud of you. Yeah, they're always watching, and yeah, they're always watching over you. The energy of the unseen may come in many forms: a compelling dream, a sudden insight, a clear voice, a vision or message from a loved one who has passed to the other side. It is natural to fear these communications as they challenge our perception of what is real. When this card appears, your guides are near. Wow, your guides are near. The eternal is present, the doorway between worlds is ajar. Listen, these sounds may seem as though they came from a distant land. Some of you, because your music suddenly stopped out of nowhere, maybe you might be, a few of you might be experiencing some disconnection when it comes to hearing messages from your spirit team, this universe, God, whoever you believe in. So you're being called to listen closely. Innermost chamber, clairvoyant guidance, whispers of wisdom. The shining. Wait, I was going to, I don't know why I should have said this, but this reminded me of the Shining movie. That hotel. I forgot to mention it. And you have the shining hair. So maybe that movie, there's something about that movie which might be significant. And something about three faces, 3 fates, because you have 3-headed snake and you have 3 fates, maybe 3 people. Okay, now you have messages from your higher self or future self. Wow, success. This new timeline, you will experience success. Tigers might be significant. Success, recognition, and rewards. Maybe a few of you might get recognized, by a community or a city or a country. Integration, amazing. You are integrating some parts of you, some aspects, maturity. Wow. Integration, something about eagle or swans. Something about black and white. Black and white. Okay, you have the outsider reversed. Oh, you also had this 5 of Pentacles here, and this is reversed here. So that's a good sign. You are overcoming some sort of loss in the past. Yeah, you're healing from something, from grief, from feeling abandoned. And this, I think this is connected to this healer, because this healer card and this integration card, you are integrating, you are healing yourself, and you are successful when it comes to that more specifically. I mean, you are successful in every aspect of your life, especially career. But when it comes to your healing, that feels like you are doing some intense healing work. And this new timeline, in this new timeline, you are doing some intense healing work. You are, yeah, something about integration, something about masculine and feminine balance. So pile 3, I will roll your astro dice. Messages for pile 3's greatest and highest good. You have Libra, Moon, 8th house. Yeah, relationships. I feel like in the past there was something about your relationships. Maybe your relationships in the past were not stable, but you, in this new timeline, you will experience success when it comes to relationships. Yeah. Moon. Stable relationships. 8th house, yeah. You're doing some shadow work, I think. And that is why you are in, yeah. I feel like that is the integration. You are doing some shadow work. Yeah. Something hidden will come to light. You are healing something, Moon. Yeah. Moon is this nurturing, healing, yeah, energy. You are doing shadow work, you are healing your wounds when it comes to relationships, and you will experience success in your life. Amazing. So pile 3, I will shuffle your letters. Wow, you are entering this era of success in every area of your life. Healing, relationships, career, and this just moved to Scorpio, intense transformation. So your life will change completely, upside down, in a good way. So maybe in the past you were struggling a lot in every area of your life, but this transformation, it will be completely opposite. So this new era, this new chapter of your life, yeah, you will experience success, complete opposite of your past experience. That's why you have Moon here. Moon also reminds me of shift. So this timeline shift will shift your lifestyle, people around you, maybe if you are interested, and yeah, something about shifting your entire life, this new era, eras. Busted, yeah. Busted. I feel like someone will be exposed. I don't know who this person is, but they will be exposed. Maybe someone will tell you something. Nod. I do. Okay. So pile 3, this is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.